something you can't do because you're a woman. I was the best at my job, and everyone knew it. I worked in a male-dominated field, and I was the only woman. I was constantly harassed, but I didn't let it bother me. I had a great boss who always had my back. One day, he announced he was retiring, and I was devastated. I knew the new boss would be one of my male coworkers, and I was right. He was the worst of them all. He constantly made inappropriate comments and tried to get me to quit. I refused to let him win. One day, he called me into his office and told me I was being demoted. I was shocked. I asked why, and he said it was because I was a woman. I couldn't believe what I was hearing. I went home that night and cried. I didn't know what to do. I loved my job, but I couldn't work for someone like him. The next day, I went to HR and filed a complaint. They told me they would look into it, but I knew nothing would happen. I was right. A few days later, I was called into a meeting with HR and my boss. They told me I was being fired for insubordination. I was devastated. I went home and cried for days. I didn't know what to do. A few weeks later, I got a call from a lawyer. He told me he had heard about my case and wanted to help. We went to court and I won. I was awarded a huge settlement and my boss was fired.